Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Man United agenda. Yes, we're back again, folks, with another watch-along. Got a lovely Maisie with me as well for this massive game, Man United versus Liverpool. How you doing, Maisie?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good. Excited for the game. What do you make of the lineup?
I looked at the lineup. I was expecting a couple of different changes. Do you know, especially knowing that we conceded the first half with that team against Atalanta, so I was expecting a little bit different. I was expecting Pogba to start as well.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's going to be interesting.
obviously, um, the bench. Let me just have a look at the bench. So the bench, we've got Henderson, Bailly, Dalot, Lingard, Matic, Pogba, Van der Beek, Cavani, and Sancho. So, yeah, I would have liked to have seen Sancho getting a start as well on the right, and maybe,
And Cavani. I would have liked a Ronaldo and Cavani lineup.
yeah, I mean, there's lots of different possibilities, but this is quite clearly a press in our half and counter-attack setup. Which, you know what, yeah, it could work. I hope it does work. It better had work. I want to get. I want to see it. I want to get a victory today. Right.
Have you seen Liverpool's lineup as well?
Yeah, they're missing some players as well. So
yeah, they're missing Mane for one. And that can be a big miss. Where is Mane? Is on the bench and Jota has replaced him. So it'd be interesting to see on how Jota will react on that left-hand side.
Yeah, I mean, it's a miss, but at the end of the day, you can only play what's put out in front of you. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting match. There's no two ways about that. And as for Salah, I don't think he's actually ever scored against United, has he?
I think he did. I think he did against that 4-0 loss. I'm sure he has, and I think that was the first time.
I mean, in the league.
No, that was the Premier League game. Do you remember when we lost like 4-0? Let me double check if he did. Are we in 20? Bloody hell, we're in 2021 already.
Oh, it goes nowhere, does it?
I know. What? I'm trying to think what. Yeah, it was a 4-2. I'm trying to see who scored for that one because I'm sure Salah did score. Yes, so that time Jota scored, Firmino got 2, and Salah got 1. So I think that was Salah's first goal against us that day. Bruno and Rashford scored when we obviously for this 4-2.
Well, either way, I mean, I just want the game to kick off now. I'm so nervous and I'm confident but nervous at the same time, which is a strange sensation.
I know. Yeah. I kind of got like butterflies in my stomach knowing how big the game is as well, and then it's one of them games where you just want it to win. And I know if we don't win, I'm gonna get like laughed at by the Liverpool fan at work on Tuesday.
I'm just gonna go through the comments quickly whilst we've got time here now. So we got big up Luca.
Hey Luca.
Yes, Melina, Miss Melina's in the house as well.
Hey Melina.
She's saying big up Talk and Maisie. Luca is saying Melina check. I'll send the link to the channel. We've got Niall Kane as well. Here we go. Big up Niall.
Hi Niall. I hope you're okay.
Look, United team is dead. Fred Scott together. Really. I already have notifications on for your channel. Oh, I think she's talking to Luca.
Yeah, I think most of them are them two talking.
Thank you, Melina. Big up, big up. Yeah, right then. Just waiting now. You got yourself a nice selfie stream there, Maisie, have you?
I'm watching it on the telly.
Oh, you're watching on the telly, so you'll be able to pause it, yeah?
Yeah.
If we get out of sync.
Yeah.
Quickly, what do you make of the result today? West Ham.
It was quite a difficult one because one part of me thought it could have gone either way, really, knowing the lineup, how West Ham have been doing, how the Spurs' lineup as well, knowing they had Son and Harry Kane, who are absolute game changers. I didn't watch the game itself, so I don't know who was really the better team. Did you watch that game?
Yeah, well, I was kind of watching it and cooking at the same time. So, but it looked like West Ham played really well. And I mean, you know what? I mean, it's always going to be the same for a team who's got a new manager, like Spurs with Nuno. You know, it's going to take a bit of time. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the Spurs fans' attitude towards that is. Whether they're happy to stick with him for a bit or they're just not thinking it's working. I don't know. But I mean, you know, David Moyes is a bit more settled at West Ham.
Yeah.
To be fair. So,
and it's his second time round, and he seems to be doing really well. Like, you could tell that manager job is for him this time round.
Yeah. So we're getting more tweets from Man United. So we've got, yes, just showing us somebody whacking a goal in pinpoint. Mason Greenwood. Ooh, yeah. Mason Greenwood, man, he's dangerous, isn't he?
He is. He's very dangerous. Imagine when he starts playing like where Ronaldo's playing, like in a few years' time.
Yeah, it's just savage with that. Look at that right in the top bins. You ain't getting that, man.
You do look at like Mason Greenwood, and you do think an ideal world, knowing that we've got Cavani and Ronaldo at the moment, we don't exactly need like a proper striker when we've got Mason Greenwood there. Because I know a lot of people have been wanting like Haaland and a few other names in the air, but for me, you've got Mason Greenwood there, and he can be a perfect replacement, backup for Ronaldo until, of course, Ronaldo leaves, and then we can buy a backup for Greenwood.
Yeah, well, that's it, and he's going to be a superstar at United. No two words about that. And the Haaland deal, I don't know about the Haaland thing. I mean, I just think he's probably going to end up at Man City, if I'm honest.
It's an hard one because Lewandowski's supposed to be wanting a change, so I wonder if he may go to Man City.
It's a bit old, though, isn't it? I mean, unless Pep, because if Pep is thinking if this isn't his last season and next season is his last, then you know what? He may well just go for Lewandowski, thinking that he'll win in the Champions League. Yeah. If he doesn't, he'll be like, right, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it'll be interesting to see who he does. If he goes for Haaland, he might be thinking he might get out another 2 years out of Pep, maybe 3, depending.
I know Haaland's such a good striker, but he's not one of them players who wants to settle down, because from what reports I was reading, he wants to be like a Zlatan where he goes to numerous of different clubs.
Well, yeah, plus that's the thing here you've got to remember as well is the potential earnings from that is massive. You know, he's going to he'll no doubt become a billionaire. He could become a billionaire, you know, just from, you know, because he's only, how old is he? Is he 20 or 19 or something?
I think he's 19 or 20. Let me double check. Oh, and by the way, the teams are walking out now. Liverpool's team has already walked out, and Man United are now walking out. Haaland, I can confirm he is 21, actually.
That's 21, okay.
Yeah, so we're walking out. My nerves are kicking in now.
I'm just refreshing my stream. Let's have a look. I hope if I didn't have all these things showing. get rid of that. There we go. Just refresh this. It's so weird because the same app is different on my tablet to my phone. It's weird.
What is the link?
No, the app shows different things, but it's the same app. So
That's
weird.
really strange, that, isn't it?
I know, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. We're on. I can see the team are lining up.
Yeah, the Sky Sports as well is now showing the lineup for Manchester United first. David De Gea is in goal. And then back four is Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw. I did read about Varane's injury update and he may potentially be back next week. Scott McTominay and Fred in that double pivot. Then three is Mason Greenwood, Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford. And then up front is Cristiano Ronaldo.
So you'd think there that we're going to be able to. There's definitely going to be a stinger on the break. It's going to be a big afternoon for Fred and McTominay because they're going to have to work really hard in that midfield, closing, pressing, winning the ball back, and then releasing it quickly.
Liverpool's lineup's been announced now as well. Alisson is in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Conte, Van Dijk and Robertson in defence, and then in midfield, Ketia, Henderson, Milner, and then three at the front is Mo Salah, Firmino, and Jota.
Yep, excellent. So yes, we've got Solo in the building. We've got Bath Time with Vaughan in the building. Who says I'm very nervous with this formation. Manchester, let's have a look. Lucas saying, MAISEY United lineup. Fred, Scott, you can't play them together against Liverpool because why would you drop Pogba? Well, listen, we're going to find out now, Luca. Big up to you as well, bro.
I know a lot of people don't like Mitfred, and I understand the reasons behind why they don't like Mitfred, but I feel like with Mitfred at this moment in time, that is the best balance in for midfield because I feel like when we don't play Mitfred, it feels like we're in a much worse situation. Like, look at that Leicester game when we didn't play Mitfred. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And Mitfred always turns up against big teams. They turn up against Man City, they turn up against Leeds.
They're gonna work hard. There's no two ways about that. Big up everyone. Big up to Fabrizio as well. Big up
Fabrizio.
Rich.
Hey Rich.
Yeah.
Yep, everyone now is going to be kicking off in just a moment's time. The whistle is about to be blown in just a second. Now the whistle has been blown.
Okay, so if you can pause it once you get to see what the time is, MAISEY, and I'll tell you when I catch up. I'll tell you when I catch up with you.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on, Man United now. We want a really great performance here, full of passion, energy, and ruthlessness. Right. Come on.
Oh, what am I doing? Come on. Pause it now, 22 seconds.
Okay, I'll tell you when to go. So here we go. Biggest game in English football, possibly one of the biggest games in the world at club football. So here we go. We're off. It's put straight out by Man United. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool right from the off. So I'll tell you when they get to 22, MAISEY. Okay, go.
Right, on it. Like a carb
so
on
it's
it.
It's a long ball forward there for Jota to try and get. And we've got Kanate starting as well, so it's a good job I put him on the thumbnail or whatever it is. I can't remember where I put him. That was poor from Wan-Bissaka. It was a bit weak. That.
It was. Let's see what's going on. Van Dijk, it looks like he's on the ball at the moment. We need to be careful with set pieces with Van Dijk. He's very good with set pieces.
Yeah.
So we need to be very careful in giving away corners and giving away free kicks.
Well in, Fred. Yeah. That was well in, Fred. That's what I'm talking about. You've got to be right in them. You've got to be right at them. So...
Another throw-in. Robertson is taking that throw-in for Liverpool. And then it looks like, was it Maguire? He won the ball. Scott McTominay is on the ball. Went back to Liverpool. I don't know about you, but I feel like Lindelof has improved so much in his heading.
Oh, well pinched. Well pinched by Mason Greenwood, and we're away. Oh,
come on! Oh,
handball. No, the claim for handball gets waved away by the referee. It's a good start. It's a good start from United. We're actually, once we're gaining possession and putting numbers up.
We need to be very quick with this Liverpool team because they're a quick team, so we need to score pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Freddie's having a very good game so far. I know it's only 2 minutes in, but he is being very alert with the ball. What's going on?
Yeah, he's putting himself about a bit, but throwing to Liverpool, Trent Alexander-Arnold, easily picked up by Maguire, goes back to David De Gea.
This is something what we need to do less of as well, passing the ball back to David De Gea.
Well, I think if it's a case of reset, then we need to reset if we're getting disjointed and etc. But if there's if we pick the ball up in good positions, then we've got forward passes available. We've got to take them. So Fred again, a bit late to the ball that time, but he gets away with it. Picked up by Mason Greenwood. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Just get a feel for the ball. We do want to get a feel for the ball because we don't want Liverpool to have loads of possession. The crowd are giving it loads as well. The crowd are really up for this. Oh, it's gone forward and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's going to cross to Bruno Fernandes.
Come on.
Oh, what? Oh. Bruno. Oh, he put it wide, but great though. He really had him there. And that was down to Konate. Konate gave the ball away and Andy was out of position. Yep. But great bit of play there. Oh. That's all right though. It's a good start. It's a brilliant start for Manchester United. Yeah. I think did Bruno actually score? Get the first goal in the last one in May?
I think he did, yeah. And he did score in the FA Cup as well, if you remember.
Yeah, so you know what? If that's his first sighter, let's just hope that he gets his sights tweaked and he can hit the back of that net very shortly. But we've got them on their toes here, at least Liverpool. We're not giving them a free ride. This is a much better start than we started against Atalanta, that is for sure. There's a lot more bravery. Scott McTominay's putting the pressure on there to try and win that ball back. Liverpool keep possession.
Mm-hmm.
We want that. Yeah, we get them. If we win those midfield battles, we push them, keep them pushing it, trying to push it wide, then that'd be great to see. But again, we're trying to get numbers around them, but we missed out there. But there's Mo Salah. Oh, he feeds in. Oh, okay.
And then it's 1-0 to Liverpool. It looks like it's Ketia who scored.
Too easy.
Ketia has scored.
That was too easy. That was far too easy. Let's have a look at that again. So he gets pushed out to their left-hand side. It's one pass, and Mo Salah is well onside, and then Luke Shaw is. There's nobody backing Luke Shaw up.
Mm-hmm.
He's on his own to try and control two players.
Exactly, it's not going to work.
Oh, dearie me. That's not a good start. That is not a good start. There's nothing Luke Shaw could do about that, to be honest with you. He was caught between two players there. What was he supposed to do? He should have had some backup. I don't know where our defenders were. That's poor. That's really disheartening. Within first 5 minutes, we're 1-0 down. Where was our defenders there, Maisie? What was going on there?
Not a clue. Honestly, not a clue. And we can't. Liverpool is a very good team. We can't afford to give them loads of space because they will do stuff like this. They will attack.
Oh, they've had our pocket
look, we give the ball away. We give the ball away at such a dangerous position.
Oh, Firmino has a shot. Just going to get. Is it? No. Oh, dearie me. Let's have another look at that. I think McTominay's ball to Fred was not good, but comes off the referee.
And they stop the play.
Deary me. Wan-Bissaka. White, don't dawdle, one. Don't dawdle, son.
You can't be too slow against Liverpool, neither.
No. I think it's only a matter of... I think we might even see changes before half-time in this one, Maisie, if I'm honest with you.
I agree. And it'll be a question of who is going to be coming off.
So it's a throw into Man United. Liverpool. Oh, it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool.
Yep.
I think it's Mason Greenwood going to the back of a player there. Mason Greenwood's got a bandage on his arm. I didn't notice that before. We've got to be careful. It's that midfield. If we get done in that midfield, they're going to create chance after chance after chance. That is worrying. Oh, here we go. Here's the comments. We've got some more comments. Let's have a look where we are. Jade is going to be doing my head in all night if we lose. Fabrizio, that didn't take long. Salah's just running, tear-arshing down. No, he gets taken out, though. McTominay gets in there.
Free, which is good.
Oh, we've got a lovely pass there, though, out now to Rashford.
Come on.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's got the ball, and
that should have been
Ronaldo
that should have been a free kick to Ronaldo. Luke Shaw's chasing
Salah.
Salah.
Has got the ball.
Luke Shaw's on him.
Is in the box.
No, that was a poor attempt by Mo Salah. You expect more than that. You got Scrumpy 1999, dearie me, telling me. The comments are coming thick and fast here. Marnie on the bench, it's actually curtains when he comes on. Well, listen, folks, look, you know what? It was a bit of bad defending, bad positional play, and they've scored. So what? We can... Abram Glazer's in the chat. Listen, Abram, let me ask you this, mate. Are you going to sell the club or what? Sell it, mate. Sell it. Please, just sell it. Get yourself $3.5 billion, mate, and go. A thrashing incoming. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Listen, it's a disappointing start, but look, we've only played 9 minutes. You know what I mean? So let's just keep the faith. There's one thing that we're good at is coming back and not giving up.
Come on.
Picked up by Lindelof. Ronaldo. Greenwood.
Mason Greenwood is on the ball.
It gets deflected, I think. Gets deflected.
That Fred has won us the ball.
Oh, great bit of play by Fred. It takes it. Oh!
Marcus Rashford. That was in then. I thought it was in.
Yeah, but listen, don't forget last time we went down to Liverpool like this, we came back and won 2-1. So let's not be too downhearted, folks.
Yeah.
But Marcus there. Ooh.
That was very powerful from Marcus Rashford. Ooh. It was just a couple of inches.
Yeah. There's Liverpool. Jota down the left-hand side.
Passed it back there.
Oh, great bit of defending by Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, nice one, Wan-Bissaka. Get in there. We got big up Andy a bit in the chat. I thought Maisie he's going for a 2-2 draw. That's not good enough for us, mate. We want more than that.
We want a 3-2.
Yeah, or a 2-1.
I've gone 3-2 on my predictions towards. I'm never going to bet against my team. So Van Dijk is currently on the ball and he's passed it to Henderson. Trent Alexander is on the ball. Passed it back there to the defence. And they've done a long ball. Who's that long ball? And that has gone out. Yeah. That has gone out for a Man United throw-in.
Canate tried the switch there, but it's just
with Robertson.
Well overcooked. Yeah, well overcooked. We pick it up again. Scott McTominay.
Pass that back to Maguire. Who's passed that to Luke Shaw.
got to be. I think we have to be a little bit more measured in our build-up play here. Got to be careful because if you just give Liverpool the ball away sloppily like we just nearly did, but it's picked up by Scott McTominay, but it's Fred got in his way and it's got.
I was wondering where
did that
go, but yep, and there was just too many Liverpool players on him.
Yeah, Marcus Rashford nearly got himself an opening there, but
Liverpool knows that Rashford's a big threat coming onto this game.
Well, not just Rashford, it's Ronaldo as well, and Greenwood.
Of course, but you see more of them going there, like trying to defend against Rashford more than any other player.
Well, all it takes is one. As we've just seen, it only takes
one shot, really. It takes one shot, yeah.
But Liverpool are finding it far too easy to play this ball around the midfield here. But well cut out by Wan-Bissaka there. Great position.
Wan-Bissaka, I know he didn't do well the first 2-3 minutes, but he is getting into the game. Wan-Bissaka. Fred, for me, is also playing good at the moment too. And Rashford.
Yeah, they're making themselves busy. Robertson tries to put one across there for he's squirted out here to Keita. It's 2-0. Oh my God. Diego Jota.
Yeah, Jota with 2-0.
Oh dear, this is poor. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh dear.
I think Ollie's made I don't know. I'm not sure what to say.
We shouldn't have done the same lineup as when we conceded 2 games against Atalanta.
Yeah.
This is going to get very embarrassing very quickly if we don't fix up.
We got a bit mixed up there between Shaw and Harry Maguire. They didn't clear it. Lindelof was dawdling. Lindelof was ball watching. It was poor. Let's have a look. There's a VAR check. The goal stands. Oh dearie me. I feel sick, I'm not telling a lie.
I feel sick as well.
Wan-Bissaka. David De Gea. What do we do here now? How do we change this up? It's gonna go out. We're in all sorts of trouble here. We're all over the show. It's going back. Luke Shaw's passing it back to Harry Maguire, and he's pushed it out for a throw-in. Here they go. Liverpool put it into the box. It's picked up by Man United. It's Bruno. Bruno plays it to
Ronaldo. Marcus Rashford is on the ball. He has taken on 3 Liverpool players, but it just didn't execute.
No, can't do that. He's going to get closed down. We've got to be smarter than that.
We need to be faster as well. We're counter-attacking too slow. This is the thing sometimes with our counter-attacking. We're either too fast or too slow. Never just right. Fred is currently on the ball. He passed it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has passed it to Ronaldo. Looks like he's literally on the left, and Marcus Rashford, it looks like he's up front.
Yeah, well, you know what? They're going to have to switch it. They're going to have to switch it about because to keep it busy. It's Luke Shaw.
McTominay is on the ball. Luke Shaw is now on the ball, and he has done a long pass. No, didn't execute. That's going to be a corner.
Come on, United, get a goal here from the corner, my sons. Come on. Harry Maguire, get up there, son, and get that massive head of yours.
Come on, Maguire.
Bang. Slavy Maguire, man.
Pass it to Ronaldo. Have you seen his headers? Like that header against Atalanta.
I don't care.
Pass it anyone.
As long as it goes in. Luke Shaw.
Come on.
Picked up. McTominay. No, it goes over the bar. He was flagged offside anyway. Melina's saying this is too good. She's laughing. Nice one, Melina. I'm glad you find it entertaining. Oh, dear. What was Lindelof doing there? He's dawdling. you've got to get into the danger area. You see where he sees where that ball's going. He's got to get himself across quicker to cut that passing lane off. If he would have been there, he could have picked that ball up and he wouldn't have even got a shot off. But anyway, is it going to get much worse, folks, or are we going to actually sort of try and pull this back? But I think at this stage, I think Ollie needs to make some changes, if I'm honest with you. I think he should bring Pogba on and Jadon Sancho. What do you think, Maisey?
What do I think about what, sorry?
What changes Ollie should make right now?
If I was going to put anyone changes right now, I would take Scott McTominay off. I would put Paul Pogba on. I would also would want to see Sancho, but I wouldn't want to take Greenwood off.
Well, do you know what? Listen, this is the thing, you see. You have to make big decisions in big games like this. And for me, if we put Sancho on and Pogba, or maybe what do you think to Matic?
My uncle.
Yeah, what do you think?
The thing is, I wouldn't take Fred off because I feel like Freddie's having a good game so far. If I was going to take anyone off in midfield, it'd be Scott McTominay. But Fred and Matic don't work together.
Yeah.
That's why I would pick Paul Pogba.
I think he may well actually take Fred off and keep McTominay and put Pogba in there. We're making it hard for ourselves.
Oh, no.
Jeez, Ronaldo.
Oh, my
finds
God.
Bruno.
This is
Aaron
literally
Wan-Bissaka gets fouled. Go on, Wan-Bissaka, carry it. Look for a pass. Mason Greenwood puts a cross in.
Come on. Oh.
Bruno picks it up. No, Ronaldo skies it. But it was a bit better there. But I just feel we're giving them Liverpool far too much time on the ball. We really are.
You can tell Ollie is absolutely fuming.
Of course he is.
We should not have conceded 2 goals in this short length of time against Liverpool.
Yeah, our defence has been all over the shop. Absolutely all over the shop. We've got an injury here, looks like, for Keita. Oh, dearie me.
Gareth Southgate is in the stands tonight as well, probably watching.
Yeah, well, if he thinks he's getting a job, he can do one because he ain't getting it. No chance. But this is not the start that I was expecting, if I'm honest.
No, I was expecting a whole lot better.
I think we've been too respectful to them. We've showed them far too much respect by being defensive.
And this is not what we should be. This is not Manchester United. This is a big rivalry.
It should have gone 4-3-3 right from the off and matched them.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people was wanting that diamond formation as well, the 3 at the back.
What, 3-5-2?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think 4-3-3 would have been better, if I'm honest. But you know what? It is what it is. We just got to keep the faith and hope that we can actually get something out of this.
You do look at this game, and it's not even the fact that we have a defensive midfielder issue. We've got a whole defensive issue.
Yeah.
And surely this isn't down to losing Varane.
Well,
Lindelof is back on the ball, passed it to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire's passed it over to Luke Shaw. So
now we're in possession. You've got McTominay and Fred are playing too close together.
We're just kicking it with each other in the defence. Pass it to Lindelof, do a long cross.
But them two, great pass.
Yeah, pass it in. Come on. Look, this is the thing. They've got at least 2 Liverpool players on Marcus Rashford.
McTominay.
Come on.
Wan-Bissaka.
Scott McTominay. Who's passed it to Fred. Luke Shaw is now on the ball.
Poor. Look, right, McTominay. Look for somebody in. That's it. McTominay again. He sees it. He can go out wide to Rashford. Rashford's looking for an outlet. He gets it with McTominay.
Was it
Lindelof.
Rashford or was it Ronaldo?
This is better. This is better.
No, it was Bruno, wasn't it?
Wan-Bissaka, McTominay.
Yeah. Come on.
Luke Shaw. Oh, Luke Shaw has a cracking shot, but it goes wide. That's a bit better from United. We had Liverpool in trouble there. Ooh. It wasn't too far away, but I think Alisson would have had it covered anyway. But it's better. It's better from Manchester United. Bath time before. Let me just get your comment up, bro. I'm devastated. The formation is wrong. Bruno's idiotic charge at the goalkeeper to open up our entire team. Shaw and Maguire not controlling the simple ball. Exactly. You did mention the. He did agree. He did say that at the start that the formation was a concern to him, and it's proving the case. Right now, it's proven to be the case.
Luke Shaw's back on the ball anyway.
Another great ball into Fred. That would have been a fantastic. That would have been a fantastic pass. But I think Rashford would have been offside anyway. To be fair, but we can do this. We can do this, United. Come on,
I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling sick watching this game now.
I know. I can't keep my legs still. I'm just like.
You shaking them?
Salah.
Firmino is on the ball. Harry Maguire. Harry, you can't just grab onto people like that for too long.
Yeah, you got to be careful on that front.
Yeah. This is the thing with Harry Maguire. He picked up so many yellows last season, didn't he, as well? Jordan Anderson's on the ball. Passed it to Andy Robertson.
Oh, it's slipped.
And then we've got it.
Ronaldo.
Come on, Ronaldo. Come on, Ronaldo.
He's got two round him. He just flicks it over. No, it's Canate. No. He's off. But it's come out to Scott McTominay. Are we going to pick it up with Rashford?
Rashford got the ball.
Luke Shaw. Yeah. Oh, nice little overlap. Oh, what was that?
What?
Fred passes it nearly to Luke, to Arnold.
Scott got it though.
Oh, poor.
Yeah.
Milner's in trouble here. Let's have a look. Milner's down here. Is he going to have to go off? Let's have a look.
I wonder who they'd put on for him. Let me have a look at their substitute options of who they could potentially put on for Milner.
Would it be Nico Williams?
Nico Williams isn't playing, so they might play Matip or put Jones on because it looks like it's going to be Curtis Jones.
Yes,
Curtis Jones is a very good prospect for Liverpool too. He got an assist in that 4-2 loss. Well, yeah, he got an assist for Liverpool.
Yeah, listen, he's a good player. There's no two ways about that. But we've got to make the most of these opportunities that we're creating. If we can get a goal back or even get a level before half time, happy days. But we've got to get at least one goal before half time. Keita, is he coming off? That was such a poor goal to concede.
Terrible.
So easy.
Let's look at Jota's goal again as well. Yeah. Another terrible goal to concede as well for Jota. I do really like Jota as a player as well. I just don't like that he plays for Liverpool.
Listen, he's a good player, but you know what? I mean, our defending was absolutely dismal.
For both.
Dismal. But,
yes, Milner is coming off for Curtis Jones. And they've got one less defensive player on because Milner's more of a defensive midfielder, whereas Curtis Jones is more of a central midfielder. So it's a bit less defensive for Liverpool. So I'd love to see if maybe we get a bit more open space now with Curtis Jones playing.
Well, yeah, it depends on what instructions he's been given as well.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I just think we've got to make the most of our opportunities that we do create. Because as I've been saying for months and months and months, Liverpool play the numbers game. You look at how many chances they created now. 2. and they've scored 2. So there you go.
Yeah.
The conversion rate of Liverpool's chances created to goals scored is massive. And that's what they play, the numbers game. Simple as that. We've got Bargav in the building. Big up Bargav. Sing it. Ollie's at the wheel. How does it feel?
Yeah, so as it stands at the moment, we hold 49% possession. Liverpool hold 51% possession, so near enough equal. We've had 5 shots on target. Liverpool's have 5 total shots, sorry. And Liverpool has 4 total shots. We've had none on target, and Liverpool's have 3 on target.
Yeah, so they've had 3 on target and scored 2. There you go. That tells you everything.
Come on.
Fred into McTominay. McTominay is looking for Fred.
Fred is on the ball now.
Oh,
I'm loving these like tight spaces. What Fred is finding today, I'm really loving it.
Yeah, he's playing a really good game at the moment, Fred. But I think that they need to. One needs to go and one needs to stay.
Scott, I would take Scott off.
No. I mean, when we're in them forward positions, someone's got to be a bit further forward than the other.
Yeah, of course. I thought you meant as in out of the pair and which one to take off.
No.
That's why I said
Lindelof,
Scott.
Wan-Bissaka, Scott McTominay. Yeah. Lovely long ball out to Marcus Rashford. Marcus, go on, carry it, son. You've got the space. Carry it.
Come on, Rashford.
Go on, Marcus. Take him.
Oh, Nandes.
He tries to free it through, but it's come back out to Fred.
This is the thing. Liverpool is very quick. And look how many players they've got now near the box.
I know. They get back really quickly. Fred.
They do.
Into McTominay. We need a cross. We need to get some crosses in. Wan-Bissaka, go. No, you had a chance. Why did you dawdle? Cheap, listen. We've got to get crosses in the ball. They're just going to... Mason Greenwood tries a shot. It's going to be a corner. Well done, Mason. But listen, we're going to be limited to taking long-range shots. And we cannot keep just taking long-range shots. We've got to get crosses in.
Yeah. I want...
Go on.
I would like to see a Lindelof long cross.
Well, look, yeah, I mean, whoever gets the crosses in, I'm not, it's got to be timed correctly. But Liverpool are going to break, are they? No. It's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Fred just got in the way there.
What minute are you on?
No, it's not.
What minute are you on?
I'm on 29-16, but here come Liverpool. Cater, Curtis Jones. Now it's time for it's Liverpool's turn to have a bit of possessionisms. Oh dear. I'm just going to get a drink, Maisie. 1 second.
Right, okay. Yep, so Liverpool has tried to score again. It looks like they are going to get a free kick. Is it a corner? I wasn't... Free kick, corner, one or the other. It looks like it's going to be a corner for Liverpool. So it's going to be Liverpool's first corner of the game. Trent Alexander-Arnold is taking the corner. Trent has took the corner. And we have defended that, but not fully out of the box. Right, I don't know whether that's been... that's going to be a goal kick now for David De Gea. It was good defending. Who was it defending? Was it Lindelof who was defending that ball as well? Yeah, it was Lindelof who did save that that set piece. Yep, so we're back on the ball. Liverpool has gave away possession. Bruno picked up the ball, passed it to Mason Greenwood, who Liverpool has now defended by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Lindelof has saved that for us, so we have picked up possession again. Harry Maguire's on the ball, done that little... And what's going on here? Come on. Oh, no. Salah is on the ball. Good save that from David De Gea. Luke Shaw has got that now. Game does continue. I think Marcus Rashford was looking at a free kick there, but I couldn't tell whether it was if there was not enough in that, but the ref does seem to think it was nothing much in that. So Liverpool is still holding possession of the ball. Curtis Jones has passed it to Van Dijk. And now now Trent Alexander-Arnold is on the ball. Done a long pass there, but nothing was executed. Jota couldn't really get much in that there.
Back, Maisie.
Right, good. I think I'm back onto live time. So if I pause it now at 32:29, tell me when you're on that.
Yeah.
I've done it all the way up to 32:29 anyway, so it's fine.
Let's have a quick look at the comments whilst I'm waiting for that to get up to that. Gary O'Hare, feeling it for you guys. Okay, get ready to go, Maisie, and go.
Right, done.
So it's going to be a free kick to Man United. Who do you support, Gary?
Gary's a Celtic fan.
Oh, okay. Now, Kane, big up yourself, guys. Great stream. Thank you, Niall. Big up to you,
Niall. Man United was on the ball, Marcus Rashford, but it was deemed offside.
Oh, dear. Unlucky Marcus Rashford. We've got to get a goal before half time. Give us ourselves a good shout for the second half.
So, free kick taken is a short free kick, and Andy Robertson is on the ball, passed it to Van Dijk, who has passed it to Alisson. Alisson has done a long pass there. Have we picked it? No, we haven't picked it up. Passed it to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and we have picked up possession. Are we going to keep that possession? Yep, Scott McTominay has got the ball, but that has gone back to Liverpool. We've got the ball again.
Ronaldo picks it up. Greenwood
Marcus Rashford on the ball. Come on.
Cross.
And it was a bit too much there for Ronaldo.
Yeah. It's going to be a corner.
While she was gone, Liverpool had their first corner and Lindelof did head it. I think Lindelof has been superb with his heading and in the air this season. I've been really impressed with Lindelof this season.
Luke Shaw to set the corner.
Come on.
Ping-ponging around the box. It's going to drop for... No, it's not going to drop for us. Luke Shaw. Oh, Luke Shaw just runs into...
It's going to be a goal kick now for Liverpool.
Oh, dear. I was hoping that was going to come off Keita for a corner, but it's not, has it?
No, let me have a look, though. If he actually did touch it. It looks like, to me, it looked like Luke Shaw did have the last bit of the ball to me. So, yeah, right decision for it being a goal kick. Looks like Ollie's having words with Michael Carrick. Who should I take off? Who should I keep on?
Well, that is the big question. To change something. Yeah,
he
needs
to change something
up.
Quick. Wan-Bissaka has picked up possession of the ball, who has passed it to Mason Greenwood. Fred is on the ball, but couldn't get enough room there for Rashford. Ketia. Is that Ketia on the ball? I think it might have been Ketia. Scott passed it back. We've got Bruno on the ball, who has passed it there to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, pass it. Right, Luke Shaw. Is he going to do a free cross? Come on. Alisson has saved Marcus Rashford's ball, but however, I don't think it would have been enough there to be a goal anyway. I think it would have been. It was too. It wasn't powerful enough. It was.
To get the ball like that when it's coming down over your shoulder is difficult, but here come Liverpool, right hand side. Mo Salah, Jordan Henderson into Van Dijk for Robertson, Jota. Liverpool just play it all the way back to Konate. Deary me.
I'm gonna get an ice cream scooper at the moment. I might scoop my eyeballs out.
Well, I wonder what how the guys are up at in Manchester watching this. They must be.
The
gutted.
guys aren't gonna be happy.
No.
I'm feeling for you all, Man United agenda. I'm feeling for you all.
Yeah. You're feeling in the dark at the moment, though, Maisie. Let's have it right.
I got my ice cream scoop here in my hands. My mum just got it, man.
Don't actually do it. I don't want to see any blood. Oh, well cut out by Harry Maguire.
This was making me want ice cream now, looking at this ice cream scoop. Got it. Got any ice cream?
Real Madrid are beating Barcelona 2-0.
We don't even have any ice cream in, neither.
Oh, you've not? Oh, you've always got to have ice cream in. That's criminal.
We ate it last night, a Magnum one. Do you know? Oh, 3-0 now. No, 3-0. Mo Salah has scored.
Oh, dear.
Oh, this is absolutely shambolic. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ellie has now got to be exceptionally brave. And he's got to change the whole thing.
He needs to make a sub now.
He's not just got to make a sub, Maisie. He's got to change the whole plan.
I tell you something, I want this ice cream scoot right back at me.
He's got to change the whole plan up here, in my opinion.
Disgraceful. Look at that. Look. Nobody was there. Nobody was there at all.
I'll tell you what, the three substitutions, in my opinion. Sancho, Cavani, and Pogba.
Agreed completely. All three. I put them on at half time. All three of them.
Yeah, get them on. No, get them on now. Don't put them on at half time. Get them on now.
He won't put them on right now. He won't put them on now. I know he won't put them on now. He needs to put them on half time. And I am feeling disgusted watching this game. I'm feeling disgusted.
It's
nothing has changed from this Atalanta game, and we both even said if we play like this at the first half of Atalanta, Liverpool is going to destroy us. And look.
Yep. It's proving the case, Maisie. It's proving the case. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno. We need to start putting balls across into the box. I don't get it. We can't keep trying to walk the ball in.
Our crosses are terrible. I'd rather, you know what? Luke Shaw's game has been absolutely awful for me with his crossing. Tellers would be a better crosser for us at the moment. Oh my God.
There's a part of me, you know, Maisie, that's kind of, I don't know, there's a little part of me that is kind of like, how should I say, like resigned to the fact that this was going to happen. It's not much of a shock to me. Ronaldo offside. Damn it. It's not
even the fact that Scott and Fred doesn't work, Luca. It's not the fact Fred and Scott doesn't work. It's the defensive issues, what's more than anything. If you look at that, it's one defender taking on two players, 2-3 Liverpool players. It's not Scott and Fred who I think's at fault. I really don't think it's Scott and Fred. I think it's the defensive issues because they're leaving just maybe Lindelof there or just Luke Shaw there. It shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, listen, you've got the two players on there. You know, they're not. They need, you know, box to box is neither or. So you know what? We've got to get Paul Pogba in there. Creativity. We've got to get Paul Pogba in there. And in fact, I would, if I was Ollie, I'd just say, you know what?
Look at Sir Alex Ferguson on the stand.
No, he'll be fuming.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him watching? He looks disgusted. He does
look disgusted, and this is the game. This is the game we, you know. And at the end of the day, I would be ultra brave if I was Ollie now, and I would just set both Fred off and McTominay, and just put Donny van der Beek in and Paul Pogba. That's what I would do. Just go for it, Ollie. You've got to go for it, son. You might as well get beat 5 trying to go for it than not go for it, because you'll still get beat 5, whatever, if you don't make some serious changes, bro. Simple, isn't it? It's I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I think, is this another nail in Ollie's coffin?
Yeah.
I do believe if it stays like this or even worse, and it doesn't actually change it up, to make us more competitive in this game, then
he'll have to pack his bags. If we get battered off Liverpool, he's gonna have to pack his bags prematurely.
I mean, it's just not.
We can't continue this. Imagine, even we've got City coming up as well.
I know, and look, do you know what? We're not using the midfield. We're trying to put too many long passes through for people to run onto.
Where is my burger regime? Why is no one listening to my burger regime? Ollie, listen to my burger regime. Oh.
Imagine what the fans are feeling in the stadium.
I'm just glad I'm not there. I'd be crying.
I know. I'd be
leaving. I'd be like in a behind house. I thought I couldn't get. I'd be gone.
Well, can we get a goal before half time? I don't know.
No.
But Fred gives the ball away. I mean, of all the games, this is Liverpool. We should be like.
And people can't blame Dean Henderson this time either. Who's that fault this time? Because people are blaming Dean Henderson on the 4-2, but we can't even score this time. So how is it going to be Dean Henderson's fault this time? He's not even playing.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka and Mason Greenwood getting a bit of a pickle there, and Liverpool pick up the ball, but they're not going to break on us.
Yeah, it's big games today as well, because I think there's a derby as well. I think it's El Clasico today. And,
it's Madrid. It's 2-1 to Real Madrid.
Yeah, and Inter Milan and Juventus are playing today as well. And I know it's a big game for cricket. I think it's India versus Pakistan.
All right, okay. This is not working, Maisey. It's just not working. We've only got the two in the midfield. We're getting outdone in the midfield. Look, we're not getting anybody to prepare to help out in the midfield.
Oh no.
We need to get numbers in there. McTominay. Back to Maguire.
I'm just listening to my sister in the background about talking about Klopp.
Fred.
Oh.
Shaw tries to pass it but puts it straight to Liverpool, but fortunately it comes back to us.
Come on, Scott McTominay, get it.
Stop
doing your side passes, Scott. You need to go forward.
Fred with a nice bit of Brazilian magic there with a little sweet back heel. Rashford.
Come on.
It's inside. He pulls it back, but there's nobody there to pull it back to, apart from Ronaldo, and he was outnumbered. It's a brilliant bit of play by Marcus Rashford, but it just wasn't enough.
Firmino pass it to Jota. Curtis Jones is on the ball now. Who's passed it to Jota?
In the midfield. They're using the width, you see. Oh, look at this, too easy. Oh, my
God.
Fortunately, there was nobody there for Liverpool. Marcus Rashford finds
3 minutes
Mason Greenwood.
Injury time.
Go on, Mason. Oh, Ronaldo, no.
Ball still in play, though. We've got Curtis Jones there.
Free kick.
No, it's going to be a free kick now.
Ronaldo's going to get a card here. This could be a red card.
Oh, it's kicking off now.
Card. This could be a red. Ronaldo stuck. Now, look, this is not good. This is absolutely terrible because, look, you've got Ronaldo getting in this kind of mood now. This reflects exceptionally bad. He is. And I don't blame him.
And everyone's kicking off.
I don't blame him. Let's have a look what's going to happen here. I think it'll be yellow. I don't think he's going to give Cristiano a straight red. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look.
Yeah, it's a yellow card.
Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. This is poor.
But you can understand Liverpool going mad because he's very young, Curtis Jones, isn't he? And he's kind of like, how could you say, because he's kicked him, I think he kicked him more out of accidental. But like for them Liverpool players, it's like...
I know what you're saying, but...
It's like, they're the baby. Do you get what I mean? He's the baby of the group, so they're all coming over, like, you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying, Maisie, but Ronaldo, he's got to calm himself down.
He does.
That
He
should
does
have
need to
been.
calm down.
That should have been a red card. He's got very lucky.
Got very lucky indeed.
Jordan Henderson, I should imagine that's what he's saying to the referee, is, have you bottled it, ref? Because it's Ronaldo. You know what I mean? Bargav, yeah, 2-1 Madrid. Aguero's back. Fabrizio Romano, that's a red. It's a red faces for us. That's what I will say. It's red faces for us and Ole. Ole has to get. If I don't see changes coming out at half time and he puts that same team out,
I'll be angry. I'm gonna flip me lid.
I'm gonna start swearing. Let me tell you that right now.
Oh my!
If anybody wants to come on at half time, I'll put the link in the chat. Let me know if you want to come on.
It's gonna be another yellow card. Who's gonna get the yellow card here?
Fred.
Yeah, I think it's Fred. Yeah, Fred with a yellow card now. So we've got Luke Shaw on a yellow card, we've got Fred on a yellow card, and we've got Cristiano Ronaldo on a yellow card as well.
I mean, I don't understand why that's a yellow card.
They didn't hardly touch Ketia.
Keita.
Oh, what? Yeah, he didn't touch him. It didn't touch him. When you look at that, going back, he didn't look.
I know, and he's got every right to go for that ball, but I mean,
I understand the foot was high, but he didn't touch him, so it shouldn't have been a yellow card.
Right, do you know what he should do here, Ollie? Has he got the personnel here to make the changes for 4-4-2? Cavani up with Ronaldo for Rashford. In the midfield 4. That's the problem, isn't it? Oh, Jesus, I don't know what to... I just don't even know. I just don't. But anyway, it's going to be half-time shortly, folks. Like I say, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Come on, have your say. Come and take the piss. Come and take the piss. We're happy to take the blows.
Don't say that. It looks like Pogba is warming up as well.
Yeah, Pogba's got to come on and affect this game.
He does.
But that's not enough, though. That is not enough. We have to.
You can't just put Pogba on. We need on 3
hours. He's got to get Cavani alongside Ronaldo, in my opinion. So he's got to somehow make this work. Either switch to a 3-5-2 or a 4-4-2. It's going to get worse.
And it's 4-0 now to Liverpool.
4-0. Oh,
Mo Salah has scored the 4.
I think this could be the end of Ollie's reign at Old Trafford, I'm afraid, folks. Because if we get this could be the worst beating that we've ever taken off Liverpool at home. It's absolutely shocking. And
look at that. Look.
It's fucking shocking. I'm gonna swear now, I don't care.
Look.
It's fucking ridiculous. It is a joke. I'm not holding back. We're fucking useless. We're absolutely useless. The defending is just absolutely diabolical.
You know how much Mo Salah is a threat. You need to mark him at all costs. You've left him free.
We've given them this game. We've given them.
Give him on a plate.
The game to him.
The Vettels for breakfast.
And there we go. It's half. Listen to the boos. Ole, if you don't go now and switch to 3-5-2 and say you've got to go out there now and get these fucking goals back, you deserve whatever comes your way. I'm afraid to say. This is. Look at him. I feel sorry for him, but look, Ole, why did you start that team, mate? What the fucking hell was you thinking?
The team where we played terrible against Atalanta the first half. The exact same
What was you thinking? What was you thinking?
Look at him putting his arm around Mason Greenwood. You should not be putting your arm around Mason Greenwood like, oh, it's okay, Mason. No. As much as I love Mason Greenwood, no. You need to be firm. No.
It's not good.
Is this
right?
I'm literally seeing someone in the stands clapping. I
know. Look at all these overloads from that clown not playing 5-3-2. Well, 3-5-2, 5-3-2, whichever way you want to fucking mix it up. We've got to change something.
You know what? The Liverpool fans going to message me.
I'll tell you what, I think this could actually be. I think this could be the end for Ollie.
I messaged him saying laugh at me. I just said laugh at me. It's just, you know what I mean?
Man United put out a tweet saying trailing at the interview. What the fucking hell are they thinking? Do you think we're fucking stupid? Do you think we don't fucking know you're rubbing it in our faces? Are you mad? Who the fuck makes these decisions? Putting a fucking tweet out saying trailing it at the interval. What the fuck is that all about? Get with it, you fucking clowns. Get fucking with it. What a fucking stupid thing to do. Jesus Christ almighty, on a bike with stabilizers on it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As if we don't know you. Fuck off. Don't listen. Like I said, I back Ollie, but listen, again, he's made the same mistake again. Pickett, the wrong selection. And he's not helping himself here. It's making it look like he doesn't know what he's doing. It's like it's always been winging it. And then when you come up against somebody who's got a plan, got good players with good instructions, who know what they're doing, it's just too easy. This is easier than a training game for Liverpool. It's fucking ridiculous.
This is literally the most disgraceful game I have watched for Man United in a very long time.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something now, Maisie, right? I'll tell you what I can see happening here, right? I can actually see a sit-in protest here from the fans. I can see at the end of this game, if it stays like this, if we get beat 4 or even worse, I can see a sit-in protest here from a lot of the fans. They will just stay in and start chanting and make their voices heard.
Mm-hmm.
Because Harry Maguire, I mean, he's not had a great game, has he?
No.
Dearie me, I'm at a loss. I really am at a loss now. I don't know what to think of this. We struggled. Let's have it right. We got saved by Ronaldo against Atalanta.
I don't think anyone wants to discuss the game, to be honest.
Anthony's sending hugs and a box of tissues. That's it.
I don't think anyone wants to discuss the game. Do you agree? No one wants to discuss the game right now.
No, they don't. Nobody wants to come on and talk. I thought there would have been some Liverpool supporters who wanted to come in and have a dig at us. You won't get this opportunity again. Bath time with Vaughan says we need to be more solid in wide areas instead of having this insane 2-2-6 formation. It looks like that, doesn't it? It kind of does look like that, but it's just because we've got no plan. We've got no plan, so players are taking it upon themselves, to try and make things happen. And I think this is why it looks like that. Like it looks like a 2-2-6. I know what you're saying, but that's just because there's a lack of a plan. So players are starting to get, like, well, shit, I need to do something. We need to do something. And I don't see it unless Ole actually changes our formation and makes those 3 changes at half time with the instruction of go for it. You've got to go for it. Then
at the end of the day, right, it's just we brought in 3 amazing players in one window, and we've done nothing but went backwards. Nothing but going backwards. Even if we change this formation, it didn't work when we changed the formation against young boys. It won't work against Liverpool. Nothing is going to change.
Well,
at the end of the day, for all his dignity, he's probably best off walking.
Well, I don't think he will walk. And maybe if he doesn't walk or they don't sack him, I mean, where do we stand then as fans? I mean, I'm not even going to be looking forward to any game. I'm just not going to be looking forward to any game at all. Which is like the worst thing you could ever say as a Man United fucking supporter is to say you're not looking forward to the next game. You know what I mean? That tells you everything you need to know. Alex Ferguson in that stand must be like, I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what Alex is thinking. I wonder if he's thinking, yeah, it's time for him to go. You know, I don't know. I just don't know what to fucking make of this.
Peter Schmeichel, he said about he don't think big names work at Man United. But tell me something. Who is going to sort this issue out? Who's going to sort this mess out?
Zidane. I don't see Conte. Conte, forget it. I don't want Conte.
I don't want Conte. If I was going to pick one, I would pick Zidane.
Zidane or my other option, Maisie, is, as we've seen, we've tried with big names and it's not worked. We've tried with Ole because he's one of our own and it's not worked. I would love to see him say to someone like Graham Potter, in fact, actually Graham Potter, and say, right, listen, we're going to give you, regardless of what happens, we're going to give you 2 years to get us into the top 4. Not to go out and win us, to win us the title or win us the Champions League. Because that way, I think if Graham Potter came into this squad that we've got with only the remit of, look, you've got 2 years, get us in the top 4, he would actually do better than that. I think he would do better than that without having that pressure put upon him. I think that's where we're at the moment now. We have to start asking managers to come along without actual remits. Because if we do that, if we bring more big names in, saying you've got to get this and you've got to get that, you're starting off on the wrong foot altogether. And we are gonna do what Liverpool did and wait another 30 years before we start challenging. It's as simple as that. So they've got to change their approach in terms of the management. So that's what I say. Big up, Rich. Yeah, what a fucking shambles, mate. You're right, mate. It is a total shambles. Yeah. It's like, I mean, I don't know what to make of it. Rich, the link is in the chat, mate. If you want to come on and have a little chat with me and Maisie, bro, it's there for you. I'm just going to get another drink, Maisie, because I'm dry as a fucking bone.
Yeah, no problem at all. Bath time, I don't want to see another Moyes like manager with no big club experience. Yeah, I understand that you don't want that, but when we've had like managers like Louis van Gaal at Man United and Jose Mourinho, they both lost respect in the dressing room as well. We need someone as well. It's hard. At this point, I really don't know who would fix Man United. All I can really say is bring Sir Alex Ferguson back from retiring. And Maguire has had a disgraceful game. I wouldn't even give him a contract extension at all. At the end of the day, Ronaldo is in his last 2-3 years till he retires. And he's decided to come back to the club he loves. And you know what? It's just completely showing Cristiano Ronaldo up. He's come here to win trophies, to get results, to help and to do something good at Manchester United. If that was to win us the Premier League again or to win us the Champions League. But it's not. It's just nothing but a showing up for him. And you can tell the frustration in his face. It's just absolutely awful. Luca, no, I don't believe United will get Giggs or Scholes. Giggs, I don't think he is actually managing at the moment. I know he's the Wales manager, but I think because of what has been going on personally, I'm not too sure whether he's taken a step down at the moment, unless he is managing elsewhere. But
he has somebody else is managing Wales at the moment.
Yeah, that's because of the personal issues with Ryan Giggs and Paul Scholes. I can't see him going back into management neither. It didn't work for him when he was at Oldham Athletic.
Oh no! Listen, I think the time of bringing in old players is gone. I think it's time to, like I say, they need to change their whole way they're employing the managers. In my opinion, you cannot. You've got to start saying, look, listen, there's no pressure. You cannot be putting pressure on managers to come in because they're already under pressure anyway because of what we've achieved under, Alex Ferguson. So if you ease that pressure by saying, look, whatever happens, you've given you 2 seasons, right? We'll give you the money, 2 seasons, get us top 4, get us into the top 4, and we'll take it from there, right? That's where we need to be at. If we start looking above our, trying to look over the fence here, we've nothing to hold us up. We've got nothing to stand on to look over the fucking fence at the moment. So for me, they've got to go for that approach because, like I say, yeah, Zinedine Zidane, would it work? Would it actually work?
Don't know.
I don't know. Would he upset the players?
Probably. But we need someone who's going to be stern.
Well, yeah, you got to have
someone who's nicer.
No, but you got to think about, would he fall out with the players? Would he have the players? Because Zidane is a character and a half.
He is.
And it's a whole different world coming from Real Madrid. Mm-hmm. With the money they spend on players and everything else to come into United, it's a total different ball game altogether. Before you go to Real Madrid as a player, I think you are told via the grapevine of what to expect by players who are there already, who you've played either in your national team or you've played with before, or you're just friends with, right? I think you're given the heads up as to how it works there. Whereas here at Old Trafford, you know what? I don't see it working the same. So for me, bringing look at Newcastle. All the names we've been talking about, and who is it they're going to bring in by the looks of it? Paul Fonseca. Paul Fonseca. I was absolutely flabbergasted by that. But you know what? It is what it is. And Gordon Bennett. I don't even know what I want now, Maisy. I don't know if I want Ollie out. I don't know if I'm getting reactionary or whatever. But I'm really angry at the moment.
I'm deflated. I'm angry.
I'm so angry. Ollie's come back out. Let's have a look what he's done here. I hope he hasn't just shrunk into his shell and gone into
a Man United fans, or was it Liverpool fans who were there with the a white napkin?
Well,
like we come in peace.
No, surrender. No. Surrender.
Oh, my.
They're telling us to surrender. But listen, yeah, Paul Pogba's coming on. Please tell me it's more than Paul Pogba.
Oh, my. Oh. And if I didn't feel sick before, I definitely feel sick now. And now I'm seeing McDonald's Uber Eats on the telly. That just tops it all off. It makes me feel even more sick.
Hold on, Asa. There's a lot of fans leaving Old Trafford.
Are you surprised?
I wonder if they're going to be them wanting to do a protest outside the stadium afterwards.
Yeah, people are leaving.
White napkins, yeah. Paul Pogba, is it just Pogba? Pogba, look at him. Pogba, you can see his face. Look, he's thinking, what am I supposed to do here?
We've not made any subs at all. Have we made subs?
Just Pogba, apparently.
Just Pogba. Oh.
Why is he not getting Cavani on?
Right, so it's kicked off now, second half.
Right, you're going to have to pause it, Maisy, while
I catch up. I'm on 45-15.
Is there any more changes, or is it just Pogba?
I think it's just Pogba. I'm going to have a look in just a moment. Let me know when you're on your 45-15.
I will do. Okay, go.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm going to check.
Changes, then?
I'm going to double check anyway.
Bruno Fernandes is going to get a card here.
Yeah, just one sub for Mason Greenwood and Paul Pogba's coming on. So who's playing on the right? Who's playing on the right?
Hold on a minute. What?
Mason Greenwood has come off for Paul Pogba. Who's playing on the right?
It's weird. Hold on a minute. So who's playing on the right then?
That's exactly my question. Who's playing on the right?
Is Fred still on?
Red's still. Everyone is still on, apart from Mason Greenwood. He's took Mason Greenwood off.
Well, how the fuck? Bruno must be playing on the right then.
What? Oh, I'm baffled.
Bruno must be playing on the right.
Who's on the? I'm baffled. What is this formation? What's the formation? What we're doing?
I've got no idea, but it must be Bruno then. Bruno must be playing right and Pogba left. Looks like. No, is it Marcus Rashford in the middle?
Yeah, it looks like Ronaldo's on the left.
Yeah, Ronaldo's on the left.
And then, is it Pogba on the right? Where's Pogba?
Pogba's not going to play right, is he? Maybe he is. I don't know. I can't work this out, Maisie. It's fucking crazy.
Maybe it's because my mind's in loads of different ways.
I know.
Bath time, I said he thinks Scott is at a centre-back and it's a 3-5-2.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's a diamond. So they're playing a diamond in midfield then. Okay, so that's interesting. But if Scott McTominay's playing centre-back, why is he drifting back out now into the midfield? Look, what's all that about?
Precisely. I don't know what's going on. Because Pogba looks more of a defender than Scott McTominay.
No, it's not. It's not. It's Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw must have dropped back to centre-back rather than Scott McTominay. But I think, to be fair, we're not even going to get anything out of this game. It's done.
It looks like Cavani's warming up.
This is finished. This is now going to turn into, like, you know, let's just flap about in the water for as long as we can. Let's just flap about as long as we can, and
let's fluke it and not concede anymore.
Basically. We ain't coming back from this. It's done. It's fucking done, Maisie. Simple as that. So switches to a diamond in midfield then. Well, Scott McTominay is definitely not a centre back.
No,
he's at DM.
He's at.
So it'll be Luke Shaw, Lindelof, and Maguire at centre back.
Okay, I feel like there's going to be a red card for us in this game, though. I really do.
Actually, Luke Shaw's exactly. We're at a 2. We're at a 2.
I'm really confused. What is this lineup? Like, what's the formation?
Who's the 3? Unless he said to Scott McTominay, "Yeah, I want you to drop back to play the traditional DM role, which is obviously getting forward, but then that's when you need to get back to make it a 3, which is going to have to do right now."
He looks as forward as Paul.
Oh, here we go, Mo Salah.
No,
Salah. Yes, he scores. It's 5-0 to Liverpool.
Mo Salah has got a hat trick. Mo Salah has got a hat trick against Man United.
This is the fucking end of the road for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as Manchester United manager. There is no coming back from this. He cannot come back from this.
As if Mo Salah got a hat trick against Manchester United. Wow.
And it looks like they're not going to stop either.
No.
They are not going to stop either. I'm fucking disgusted.
I think Baftine's feeling the same. He doesn't know the lineup. He thinks it's a 4-4-2, but he's not. He can't tell. Whatever this formation is, it's rubbish. I wanted to swear, but I'm not gonna swear. I'm gonna be ladylike. I'm not swear. Yeah, hat trick for Mo Salah. Do you think he's a contender for Ballon d'Or? Do you think, Talk?
Mo Salah?
Yeah.
Of course he is. Of course he is. He's one of the best players in Europe at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
No 2 ways about it. I mean, fabulous player. A great personality as well and a great human being. But, you know, at this moment, I'm not even watching Man United here at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I'm not watching. I don't feel like I'm watching Man United. Look, the crowd are leaving.
Yeah, everyone's leaving. People are.
That is fucking. That is poor. That is damning. That is.
Look at these United.
Look at Fergie. Look at Fergie.
Oh, no.
He's fucking wounded. This is going to hurt him massively. You know what? Look at Kenny Dalglish. Look, laughing his head off.
Oh, what a knob. Absolute knob.
Well, listen. Liverpool, they can have their moment, right? Let them have their moment. It's a one-off game. blah, blah, blah. We know all about that. You know, they've still got a long, long way before they get anywhere near us in terms of, you know, the Premier League and everything else. So just let them have their moment. It is what it is. Jurgen Klopp's not going to be there forever.
What? We deserve to be laughed at. We deserve to be more than laughed at. And I'm waiting for that Liverpool fan to message me back so he can laugh at me.
Well, this is the thing. You know what? If we had a manager in who knew how to get the best out of this team and set them up right, this would not be the score right now. It's as simple as that. So you know what? Yeah, they've come and took advantage of us while we're drunk, right? You know what?
I wish I was drunk right now.
Well, you know,
Ronaldo has scored.
Yeah.
You could hear El Padre in the back.
Listen.
Yeah.
We're drunk at the moment, Maisie, as a club. What? We're drunk.
Yeah. Get me a can out of the fridge. I feel like I need a can right now.
We're all over the shop. We're drunk. We're woozy. We're all over the show. We're wobbling, tripping up. It's just,
you know what? I'm just having a drink right now because I need one.
What, a drink of what?
Kopperberg.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it going to be offside?
I think it's going to be offside. I think it is offside.
I think he's on. He's well on. He's well on.
It's offside. It's classed as offside.
What? Oh, well. Don't worry, Ronnie. It is what it is.
Ronnie, you've done your best in a terrible situation, let's just say.
It is what it is. Let's try and keep it civil in the chat, folks. Fabrizio Romano, obviously. I don't even know who this person is and who he supports, but who do you support, Fabrizio?
He supports Millwall. He supports Millwall, but he's got a soft spot for Chelsea.
Okay. Well, listen. It is what it is, isn't it?
I didn't even think that ball was offside. It didn't look offside.
There's no way we can win. We can't get anything out of this game. We're demoralised.
At this point, I would take Harry Maguire and put Phil Jones on. This is how I'm feeling at this point.
It's going to get worse. There's no two ways about it. Oh, that's going to be a free kick or a penalty. Let's have a look.
Let's have a see. Harry Maguire is not fit to be Man United captain.
Let's have another look at this. No, it's well outside the box. But he's totally took Jota out there. That's a yellow card all day long. Did he get a yellow card for that? I think he did. Or he's about to. There you go.
Have you seen Bathtime's comment? Ollie has done a Game of...
I don't know. I don't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't know what that means.
I just need a laugh.
No, let these dickheads stay on and deal with the boss.
Deal with the booze.
Oh, with the booze.
Yeah, Bathtime's a G. Bathtime's comments are the one thing what's keeping me going right now. It really is.
Well, I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I really am.
They've got a free kick outside the box.
Bragging rights with Liverpool on this day. That's fair enough. You know, that's fair enough. But like I say, I bet you just don't want them to. I don't want them to get too excited thinking.
Is that Mo Salah who's going to take that free kick?
That the king of the worlds and all that kind of stuff. Because let's have it right. You've come up against the Man United team there that are just all over the place.
Who's going to take the free kick? Trent, Mo Salah. Yeah,
no, it's the wall.
Hits the wall, yeah.
But they've
still got possession.
It's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner.
Van Dijk is going to get an
header. Money's on Bruno getting a red.
Money's on anyone
it
getting a red.
Shows a difference in class at the two clubs. United are no longer a threat to their rivals. No, we're not at the moment, mate. We're not at the moment. That's a dead cert. That's just the way it is at the moment. But you know what? It only takes one person, and that is a manager. So all I'm going to say is that all you rivals and all you haters of Man United just need to be careful of, you know, what you got to think here is yeah, this is a bad game. This is a bad game for us right now. But what could come out of this could be even worse for the rivals if we get the right person in. So just bear that in mind. Just bear that in mind. So I'm going to ask you, Maisie, what's the chances? Here we go. Here's Cavani. Who's Cavani going to come on for? What are the chances that this is Ollie's last game?
I'd say 99.9% chance. But I know Bathtown's saying I can't deal with another 3-year rebuild, but Chelsea didn't have a rebuild when they brought in Tuchel. No, we don't necessarily need a rebuild because we've got the players.
Yeah, you don't need to rebuild. This is just we need somebody to come in and get this team at it.
Yeah, we need a CDM
before we lose the players.
And I'd say another thing, what we need another centre back because I'm not.
Yeah.
But apart from that,
Maisie, we need 2 midfielders and a centre back.
Yeah.
That's what
we don't necessarily need a rebuild though because we've got players in. We don't necessarily need a rebuild. Like Chelsea didn't need a rebuild because they spent 200 million in the window and then they sat Frank Lampard and then Tuchel came in, won the Champions League. They don't necessarily need a rebuild. Like we could be like Chelsea, don't need that rebuild. We just need a change of formation, change of manager, change of coaching staff.
We need somebody who's going to come into this
team. We
need
a change of something anyway.
Get it playing 4-3-3, bang. Try and salvage something out of this season because as it stands, we'd be lucky to finish in the top 10 as it stands. I'm going to ask you again, Maisie, because you didn't answer. Is this Ollie's last game? Is this Ollie's last game?
I said 99.9% chance it is.
Okay. What do you think in the chat, folks? Is this Ollie's last game? Wan-Bissaka's going to get penalised.
I'm going to ask me mum as well. Is this Ollie's last game?
It's Pogba. Pogba gets a yellow card.
What?
I think Pogba gets a yellow card there, does he? Let's have a look.
I've asked my mum's opinion on does she think it's going to be Ollie's last game, and she responded with, I hope so.
Yeah. Look at that. That should have been a red for Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
That should have been a red card.
He didn't even have the ball. It should have been a straight up red.
If that gets
he should have had 2 reds.
It's not going to be VAR, is it? Surely. If it does get VAR, he's off. Let's have a look. No, it don't look like it. Got to getting away with it there.
Oh.
No. There is going to be a review. It's all right. So we can say bye-bye to Paul Pogba because that is a red card.
Yeah,
and things are about to get much worse. What an absolutely shocking day for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This could just get... He might just walk off himself before the game's over, Maisie, and saying, going to get me coat. See you later. It's going to turn red because it's a red card. It's fucking red card all day long. Why are you even saying if? Look how high his foot is. It's a red card.
Who said if?
It's red all day long. His foot is way above his ankle. That is a leg-breaking challenge if his foot is planted. It's red. Let's not kid ourselves here, folks.
It is a red card. Straight up, it's a red card. He is getting sent off. Paul Pogba, he's got a yellow card. Paul Pogba's got a yellow card.
No.
Oh, red card. It's a red card.
I told you.
Goodbye, Paul Pogba. I will see you again in a couple of games' time.
Ollie, for fuck's sake, man. What the fuck is going on here?
Goodbye, Paul Pogba.
This is outrageous. Yeah. This is sickening, in fact.
Paul Pogba is not signing a contract extension, so everyone can get that out the Reds as well.
This is sickening. It's way too high, that challenge, mate. I mean, that was if his foot would have been planted.
More fans are walking out, by the way.
That's it. I know, I'm not surprised. Here's Cavani and Dalot.
Dalot?
Yep.
What are they bringing Dalot on for?
I don't know, but it's a bad day. It's a fucking terrible day.
Oh, this isn't
I
looking
don't
good
want to
though.
hear. I don't want to hear bounce back. I'm fucking sick of hearing bounce back.
By the way, the Liverpool player is going off on a stretcher. That is not good. Yeah, he's coming off on a stretcher.
Well, I'm not. This is why. As soon as I seen it again, that's why I knew it was going to get reviewed. It was going to be a red all day long.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to be coming on now. Yeah, so it's going to be Marcus Rashford. They put the wrong number on for Cavani.
Oh, fucking hell, what the fuck's this is an absolute. Even the officials are shocked, Maisie. The officials themselves were just thinking, what the bleeding hell's going on here?
Yeah, Edison Cavani is coming on for Bruno Fernandes. And it looks like it's going to be Marcus Rashford for Dalot. This
is a dark day. A very fucking dark day, I'm telling you that now.
It's dark outside. It's dark on the telly. It's just horrible.
It's dark in my heart. It's dark in my heart, Maisie. It is.
I tell you something.
Of all the fucking teams to get beat 5-0 or maybe worse, it's Liverpool. No way. You can't fucking come back. You can't come back from that. I'm sorry. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say any more just in case I say something I shouldn't. But
we should have had by rights 2 red cards.
Jason says, "Talk. It's time to raid your fridge." Do you know what, Jason? I don't even feel like eating, mate. I could either have a nice madras curry that I cooked earlier today, or I could either have a really nice pasta dish a sauce that I cooked today as well, that are both just cooling down, ready to be frozen. But I don't feel like any of them. And even if Maisie turned up here right now with a juicy kebab, I'd probably say,
bring it back.
I'll have that. No, I'll have that. Oh, yeah, I'll have the kebab, Maisie. If you can.
What if I brought Mr. Kipling's?
All that. I'll DM you my address. You can drop it off. I'll even give you the fucking petrol money, love. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what, right? I'll get a taxi right down to yours. I'll bring a kebab and Mr. Kipling's.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll be down our sorrows together.
That'll just make me feel. That'll make me feel a lot happier. But I'll tell you what. Oh God, I'm Bennett. I can't. I tell you what. I'm so. I don't even know what like this. I'm kind of like all over the shop. My mind's all over the shop because of what I'm seeing and what the scoreline is and what's happening in front of me. I can't even think straight, Maisie.
No,
that's how bad it is.
Neither can I. Honestly, neither can I. Oxlade-Chamberlain, is it? No, it's Firmino who's on the ball. And then for Oxlade-Chamberlain, Firmino has got the ball. Pass that back to Virgil van Dijk.
I don't want to see Liverpool here showing us any kind of respect by thinking, right, well, we've got 5.
We don't deserve it.
Just do it. Just do your thing, Liverpool. You deserve the win. You're the better team on the day. So you've got the better manager. That's quite fucking evident.
Yeah, Mo Salah has got the ball. He's done a crossing.
No, it's gone over the bar, so it's going to be a goal kick.
Can you imagine what the player ratings are going to be tomorrow?
I don't even. Well, talk. See you.
Oh, we're looking outside the stands. Everybody is walking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally can see outside Old Trafford right now, and everyone is walking out.
Video. I'm going to go and have a quick squiz on the channel. Let's have a look. Has he uploaded he must have uploaded a video to the channel. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's see. Where? Yeah.
There we go.
He has uploaded. Yeah, his halftime reaction.
Oh, his face looks
Monday
really angry.
He is angry on Monday. Yeah, fuming.
Let me have a listen.
Right,
he's having a beer. Bless him. Hold on a second, mate. Let me just have a listen.
You put yourself on mute, and I'll continue with this game while you watch it. Right. So Liverpool has got possession of the ball. Fred has got the ball now at the moment. Pass that to Ronaldo. Is something going to happen here? Probably not. And that was a bit too high for Edinson Cavani. but it does look like here Scott McTominay is back with the ball, passed it back to Luke Shaw, who has passed it back to Dalot. And Dalot has give a goal kick away. Yes, so back time, can Ronaldo or score? Someone starts swinging at their teammates. Yeah, if I was there, biggest wins for Liverpool v Man United. 1990 September 4-0 win. September 1925 5-0 win. April 1905 4-0 win. And October 1985 7-0 win, and that was all at Anfield. Was it all at home? Right, all at home. So we are on the verge of getting one of the worst defeats against Liverpool in history. We are breaking records here, everyone.
What is our worst defeat against Liverpool at Old Trafford?
7-0. 7-0.
When was that?
1985.
Jesus Christ.
And it was 7-1, was it? 7-1 it was.
Do you know what? This is where Ollie's made a massive boo-boo. He should have started both Cavani and Ronaldo up front.
Exactly.
It's too defensive, too scared.
How can you not start Edison Cavani? He's like a hungry wolf.
You can't be bringing players on like Edison Cavani and Paul Pogba saying, we need you now to change this around. You can't be doing that. That's too much to ask.
Paul Pogba definitely did change things around. They gave us a red card.
Well, yeah, but because, what did you expect, no, Maisie? Because you've got to think about, what he's got to go out there. And you could tell by his face when he came on. When he came on, he was thinking, he was laughing because inside he was thinking, what the fuck do you want me to do now? It's too late for that. It's too late to bring me on now. You should have fucking started me. That's what Paul Pogba was saying. You just wait and watch what gets said after this game. I'm telling you now, these players are going to air their opinions. There's no two ways about it.
I was mistaken. It was 1895, what Bath Times said. 1895.
1895. Jesus. Yeah. So it's been a long time since we've been absolutely...
I'm going to watch OMONDI's video. I won't be a second.
Yeah. Oh, is it going to get worse? No. Jesus, folks. I don't even feel like carrying on with the watch along, but I've got to. I know that. We've got 5 people in the chat. If anybody wants to come on and air their opinion now while we're live, come and do so. I will put the link in the chat again. So come and have your say. Come and have your say. Just click the link. Come in. Make sure you've got your camera on though, folks, so I can see who it is. And let us know what you think. Bath time with Vaughan, mate. I'd love to hear your opinions, mate. Come on, get your ass on here, son. Let's have it. Or, I don't know if you are a boy, you might be a girl. I don't know. But either way, come on. Come on here and try and ease my suffering, mate, because
we need a good laugh. We need a laugh somewhere. And
yeah.
I'm depressed.
I'm absolutely... Bargav, if you're still there, mate, come and tell us what your thoughts are, mate. I want to know, is this Ollie's last game? Let us know either by coming on or in the chat. And also don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Go and check out the community page about the Bruno Fernandes shirt signed.
And go and check out OMONDI's reaction to the half-time as well.
Yes, we've got a little video that's already been put up. There's going to be more videos to come. You don't need a camera Bath time. As long as you've got a mic, mate. As long as you've got a mic, you can come on Bath time with Vaughan. If you've got some way of communicating with us, we can hear you. You can come on with just your.
Bath time! Don't say that. Don't say that, Bath time.
Don't go and hang yourself, mate. Fuck you know.
Oh, Bath time! Please don't say that.
Jason, this has to be Ollie's last game. This is a disgrace. Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so. Oh, it nearly gets worse. But David De Gea saves us from any further embarrassment.
David De Gea gets a 1 and everyone else gets a none in my player ratings, that's for sure.
Yeah, but this is going to be a very different player ratings, Maisie, because we have to consider how they were set up, how they were put out against this Liverpool team.
It's going to be interesting.
It is going to be very interesting.
And we can go into that into detail tomorrow anyway.
Like I say, if you want to come on, folks, just come on. And if you haven't got a camera, that's fine. Just come on and then let us know what you think.
Off. I ain't got my camera on.
Yeah, why haven't you got your camera on, by the way?
Because I look a mess.
What do you mean you look a mess? I bet you
I
don't.
look a mess. Trust me, I look a mess. And you don't want to see my angry face right now.
I don't even know what I am anymore, Maisie. I don't know what I am.
I've got no emotion in me right now. I feel
exactly. That's how I feel. Yeah, you're right. It's just like it's like nothing, which is worrying. Which is worrying indeed. And there's still 20 minutes to go of this pain.
Oh, I'll tell you something. If I wasn't doing this Watchalong, this game would have been right off at half time. Not even half time. I would have turned off half an hour.
I'm surprised the players are even finding the will and the energy to actually even run about. They must be so flat right now, so flat. And I'm afraid to say, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not the right man to be picking up these players in such a game of this kind of magnitude and scoreline.
My sister messages me saying, imagine if you were the Manchester United manager.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd do a better job, Maisie. I'm sure you would, love.
Oh, bless.
Oh my days. I'm absolutely. What time's Rich going live tonight?
Rich will be going live. I think he goes live at his. Let me double check. He's usually at his usual time around 10, so I'll double check. He's going live at 10 o'clock tonight, and he will be doing a fan calling.
I'll be calling in. Don't you worry about
that. I might not be calling in it, depending on what I get up to in the evening.
Are you going to make your way down and meet the guys at Old Trafford?
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. We can find out what's. I don't know. I might actually be live with the guys afterwards, after the game, considering what's happening. I'm just going to check my WhatsApp just to see what's being tweeted and stuff. New notification from Man United. The Reds make a double sub. Oh dear. Do you know what? The best off not tweeting at all, if I'm honest with you. Somebody needs to be told, don't be tweeting right now. Just don't. Let's have a look. Is there anything stating that they're going to be on?
Bath time. Rich's channel is called Rich Sports. Yeah, Rich Sports it is. And his pictures like RS7 in red. So you'll be able to see it through there. It is calling show. So he'll have numerous of different fans on there, if that's Man United or Liverpool or maybe even a different club entirely.
What I would say is it's not a good idea though if he don't be putting Liverpool fans on at the same time as Man United fans. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea because I will not take any shit. I'll tell you that right now. So if there's Liverpool fans on there, I ain't going on. Simple, innit?
I'm too depressed to call in. I'm too depressed to call in. Honestly, I'll be in the live chat, but I'll be too depressed to say my word on the actual camera.
I'm just going to ask Solo. I can't even type.
I try to do nothing but be positive in coming into every single game, but Mane is coming in now.
Mane is going to get a little bit of exercise.
And Firmino is going to be coming off, so more than likely Jota will be moving into the middle and Firmino will be on the left. Oh,
Mane, you mean?
No, Mane will be moving to the left, and Jota will be playing up front.
Jeez Louise. I wonder if the conversation's being had right now between the board and the owners.
Who knows? Who really knows? But you know what? The best thing for Ollie to do is to resign before he gets sacked.
Well,
that is genuinely the best thing he can do.
I know what you're saying, but has he got the has he got the guts to do that?
Oh, give me the remote. You turned it over. What minute are you on?
76.50.
Right, I paused it at 77.17 because someone touched the Sky remote. So let me know when you're back on 77.17.
I'd like to. I wish it was 90 minutes and it was finished, because.
Yeah, me too.
This is the worst watch along I've ever fucking done. It really is, isn't it?
I'm gonna. At least I haven't done a Man United watch along yet on my own channel.
Yeah, well, if you ever do, let's hope it's better than this one, eh?
I think I might stick to women's watch alongs for now. I get better results out of them at the moment. Let me know when you're on 77.17 anyway.
Oh, Maisie.
What minute you on now?
Oh shit, sorry, I forgot. See, that's it. My mind's just drifting now. 78.
What minute you
78. But I mean, there's no. It doesn't really matter anyway.
19. I'm on 78.19.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point, does it?
No, because nothing's going to change. 78 minutes. The only thing that's going to happen is they're going to score.
Yeah, and I'll let you know in advance anyway, so you can suffer the heartbreak sooner rather than later.
Yeah, that's it. Just let me know if they score. Let me know.
You know what, right? Salah should be on like 4 or 5 goals.
I know. But look at them now, Liverpool. We're not even trying. Liverpool are just playing it about, and it, you know.
Bruno is livid. Marcus Rashford is livid.
How do they keep this? The question I've got to ask is how do the players keep faith in Ollie themselves? Never mind the fucking board. How do the players keep faith in Ollie? You know what I mean?
Good question.
He may well have just lost the dressing room with the selection and everything else that's gone on. He may have lost the dressing room. Look at him. This is the worst thing as a Man United player, is to get beat at home by our arch rivals, Liverpool.
Exactly. It wouldn't even hurt as much if it was City. It's the fact it's Liverpool.
You know what? Because you're not especially in these times. It's not only are you getting beat by our arch rivals, they have taken the 3 points that may help them win another title and draw level with us. Right? And then what? They go ahead of us, because if Liverpool ever go ahead of us in titles, we'll never hear the fucking end of it. We'll never hear the end of it. See you later, Jason.
Oh, they're back on the attacking ways.
I need to go to the gentleman's room. I'll be back in a tick.
You're going to the lab. Basically, Tart's gone to the lab, right? And I will take over the commentary. Is everyone feeling how I'm feeling? Depressed. Down in the dumps. Yeah, so Liverpool is back with possession on the ball. And Edison Cavani has won the ball. Matt, don't even bother giving these free kicks, ref. Honestly, we've lost it anyway. But yeah, free kick now to Manchester United. Yep. Very angry faces on the bench. Very, very angry faces. Mike Phelan, who has known at Manchester United for success, very angry. Ole, very angry. Manchester United is in possession of the ball anyway, and that's been picked up by Liverpool. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in for us, and that is going to get picked up by Dello. Or no, it's going to be a free kick. I thought it was going to be a throw-in. That's free kick. It looks like it's going to be done by Dello. So we'll see how that pans out. Personally, I would have preferred Tellison over Dello. But we'll see on how this free kick does pan out. And we've hit the bar, ladies and gentlemen. We have hit the bar. Absolutely brilliant. Hit the bar. Who hit the bar? Scott McTominay passed it to Edinson Cavani and it hit the top of the bar. So we've got a corner which was quickly taken and it did not execute. We have still got possession of the ball and that's been picked up by Alisson. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Medinel, I think it is. Not gonna say just going to bed after this humiliation. Trust me, I'm feeling the exact same. And yeah, I agree with Gary Neville. It is the coaching. I agree. Terrible.
What's that? Sorry. What's that, Maisie?
Half time saying Gary's going in saying it's the coaching.
Oh, really? Well, yeah. Look, listen, we've had this conversation before, and you know what? Yeah, there is that element as well. However, then you still have to make the right choices as the manager in terms of the team that you're putting out.
I agree.
And I don't believe he's done that. But
as
yeah,
a manager, you're in charge of the coaching staff, and if you feel like the coaching isn't working, you have the right to get rid of them. And when he came to Manchester United, he still kept Michael Carrick for one.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what? Let's ask the question now. Then, do you think the board will give it Ollie the option and say, look, you either walk, or we sack you, or you change things up big time, and we're going to give you 3 games. 4 games.
We can't give any more chances anymore after this. We can't. We've got Spurs, we've got Manchester City, we've got Atalanta. They're our next 3 games. It's going to be very, very difficult. We need to change it now.
I don't even know what to think.
Did you see that Eddie hit the bar anyway?
Oh, did he?
Eddie hit the bar.
Oh. It just goes to show it's not our day. Oh, actually, change the line as a whack.
Yeah, so we've still got possession of the ball as it stands.
Is there a lot of empty seats? I bet there is.
Yeah, I haven't checked the stand since, but Liverpool is back with possession of the ball. We have got possession of the ball again, and it looks like it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool, and it is going to be a yellow card coming out for us. Who has got that yellow card? Let me see there. Wan-Bissaka with a yellow card, it will be. Bloody hell, the majority of the squad is on yellow cards. Is that Jota who's down? I think it is Jota. Yeah, it's Jota.
Oh God, I've just got to laugh. Really, I think. I think the best thing to do is just laugh. Yes. Oh, Meadenhall. Oh, we got Mehdi Mahel. Only thing it's hit today is a new low. Yeah, you're right there, bro. We've also got Dan. Yo, big up Dan. I bet you guys feel sick.
Hey, Dan.
Mate. We feel and we have been sick. You know
I've been sick numerous of times.
It's most ridiculous, bizarre thing I've ever watched.
At least there's only 3 more minutes plus injury time now.
Yes, that's it, innit?
This game has dragged like it's been a decade.
It's not been pleasant in any aspect. I just hope it doesn't get any worse before the time's up. But Liverpool aren't really.
They're not really taking their chances now. It's like, we've won the game now.
Yeah, they're not really trying hard. So I think if they were, it'd be a lot worse.
They'd be 10-0. They'd be 10-0 up. I think they're just giving us a bit of respect.
Well, there's no need for them to exert themselves too much now, is there? Considering the game's coming up, you know what I mean? There's just no need. If you know,
they wouldn't even put their kids on if they really wanted.
5-0. You know what? It takes them to. Where does that take them? Actually, let me have a look at the table. Jesus.
I don't want to see the table.
So the table as it stands, Liverpool will be second. So they'll be second. Is it? Oh, yeah. They don't update the table, do they?
No, not until the game.
I think
over.
it will. I think they'll be second. We've already dropped down to 7th. We're in 7th as it stands, having played 8 on 14 points. So I don't know. We're not long to go now, folks. The fucking pain's nearly over.
I've got. At least I didn't have to use my ice cream scoop.
No. I was sick at Turkmore. Now I am way beyond that. Not even angry. Ollie should just go after this. Not even worth being sacked. Do you think he should walk, Mehdi? Not enough alcohol would wash this away. It's hard to take because you're practically full strength. How do you keep McFred on? Take 3 players off who can change your game. It's shocking, mate. It's all back to front, innit? It's back to front and upside down, bro. Oh, Jesus.
Free kick now for Liverpool. So Liverpool has got a free kick in a dangerous position. They're literally being kind towards us at this point, Liverpool.
Yeah.
They're being kind. They're just like, literally, this is a training session for me today. Thanks for giving me an extra day's training ready for the Carabao Cup. Edison Cavani has got the ball, passed it to Fred. Fred has passed it to Dalot. Dalot is running up, passed it to Cristiano Ronaldo, who has passed it to Edison Cavani. Edison Cavani has passed it there. I can't tell who that is. Is that Wan-Bissaka? But it's just goal kick though anyway, so it doesn't make no odds. It's 3 minutes injury time, so 3 more minutes and the game will be over. We have got, it's not a goal kick. It is going to be a corner towards, I thought it was a goal kick, but yeah, it is a corner towards, and our United fans are still chanting, I don't know. But we've got a corner. What we're going to do with it, we have done nothing. Mo Salah is counter-attacking down the wing, passed it there to Jota. Jota, is he going to take his chance? No, that did not work. We have got the ball again, back in possession. Luke Shaw is on the ball, passed it to Frederick. Frederick has won a free kick for us. Curtis Jones give the free kick away. It looks like it's going to be Harry Maguire who's going to be taking the free kick. And yeah, Klopp, smile all you want. You can do that. Instead of having that straight face on your smile. Just smile.
Yeah, smile.
Who's that with their head down? It was Bayer. He has his head down. He don't want to watch it.
Not surprised, mate. You got, this is not, like I said, this is not just bad for the fans. This is bad for the players themselves, and
right,
this is where
so Dalot's back. And Cristiano Ronaldo's got the ball. Is he going to do anything with it? No.
Look at Bayer. Yeah,
don't worry, guys. It's 30 more seconds left. Don't worry, everyone. 30 more seconds.
Jesus. Who will be our next manager? Ten Hag could be an exciting one. I really don't want Conte. Well, yeah, you know what? This is the thing, mate, isn't it? You know what? It's going to be either... I think it's Zidane. I think Zidane's nailed on, if I'm honest with you. Conte can spout all the nonsense he wants in the media. But have you not noticed how Zidane's been pretty quiet? What does that tell you?
Yes. And from what I heard, he said that he wouldn't reject Manchester United either.
Would he reject Man United? Would he? He would be straight there. And the fact that he's been pretty quiet about it tells me that this has already been discussed, maybe.
And it is full time now. 5-0 win for Liverpool. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah.
What will he say? What will Lolly say in the post-match interview? That's the question. But it's down, it's done, it's finished, it's over. Oh dear. Ollie's not in any big rush to get off the pitch.
No.
He is now, though. Looks like he's off. He's not waiting for the players. He's just walking.
He's walking now.
Is this his last walk? Is this his last walk?
Man United fans greeting with the
Looks like he wants to cry, Ollie. He's looking up at the stands. I think this might be his last walk out of Old Trafford as manager.
Yeah, I think so at this point. Yeah, Klopp with his big smile. Yeah, you do that.
That could be it. That could be Ollie on his way.
You like do that, Klopp.
Is he going to walk? Is he going to just take it upon himself to say, I've done everything I can't do anymore? But like I say, you know what? When it comes to Liverpool, let them have their moment. Let them, they've played a team here that's got no clue what they're doing under a manager who's seemingly way out of his depth. So
at this point, they could have played their under-18s. They could have put 3 under-18 subs on.
Yeah, but listen, Maisie, it's a long season yet. You know what? And Liverpool haven't actually won anything yet. So let them have their moment, because we'll see what happens. Because Manchester City are winning this league. I've said that from the start, and no one's going to change my opinion on that. It's Manchester City's league to lose. So are Liverpool going to win the Champions League? Don't think so. They might have a decent run in one of the cups, but that's about it for me. So they can have this with our compliments, because they ain't going to win nothing else. So get back on the bus and fuck off. Simple, isn't it? Ah, dear, folks. I don't know what to say at this point now, at this juncture. Just don't know what to say apart from what a fucking diabolical game that was. What do you say, Maisie? What say you?
Disgraceful. Disgraceful.
I'm just gonna wait to see if Solo is gonna actually join us. No, he's not checked his messages yet. He might wanna join us. New tweet from Man United. What does that say? Defeat. Well, as if we didn't know. Come on, who is it who's in charge of this shit? Fuck's sake.
Who is the admin? The admin needs sacking as well.
I know, just like, we know it's, look, you're not up to date with how social media works, United. You're really not. It's best to just not say anything.
Just as bad as Spurs admin.
Not quite that bad yet, it's amazing. But we're on our way if things don't change. But I think now you got to remember how many percentage of the Ollie on the fences are now on the other side of the fence and Ollie out after this a fucking lot.
There'll be a lot more Ollie out now than there is Ollie in.
Of course there is, because
there'll be, I'd say roughly around 80% of people now are going to be Ollie out.
Yeah. It's unfortunate for him because, like, listen, I'll always love him as a player. He's always going to be an angel. He's always going to be a what do you call it?
I was going to say I won't go that far with Angel, but
no, he's always going to be a legend at the club, and that's as far as it goes in it as a player. Is there going to be a sit-in protest? I don't look like it. He might get a few fans, but not enough in numbers to make any.
Everyone's done one already. Pretty much near enough. Everyone's done one.
Yeah. But terribly poor. Terribly poor. If anybody wants to come on before we leave, let us know. Anthony saying Ollie in. Anthony, you're all right, Herbert. You really are. Congrats, Anthony Herbert. What team do you support, by the way? Guess it's a good day for all the ABUs out there. What's that mean?
I don't have a clue.
Arsenal. I don't know. Arsenal something maybe. Bath time. I'm 100% Ollie out, and I've been 50-50 since day one. Yeah. Liverpool could easily have won more if they bothered. They went easy on us. Well, listen, I agree. They didn't go easy on us out of any respect. Let's not kid ourselves. This was a case of there's no need for them to exert themselves. They've done the job. 5 goals, easy peasy. I'll just save your energy for the next game. Simple, isn't it?
This is basically their training session.
Yeah. I wish they had called the game off.
I wish that process happened.
Yeah. It would have helped, wouldn't it? I am new to Ollie out at bath time one, but I see no other way now. Well, there you go then. So yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of fans now who are just going to be, you know what? Surely, do we need to see any more than what we've already seen? It's got some spamming in the chat.
Yeah.
Got spamming in the chat. Go on, spam away.
Yeah, carry on spamming.
Spam yourself till you can't spam anymore, Cop. I've always been Ollie skeptical, and I love him as a man and as a player, but he's out of his league. Well, it's looking that way, bro. And like I just said there, can we surely? How many more games can we go where we say bounce back? We just cannot continue in that vein. We can't. The question here is now, Maisie, is are the owners in the same mindset as us? You know what I mean? Cop or toxic little babies. Who's toxic, mate? We ain't toxic, son. If you come here looking for some kind of bad reaction from us, you ain't going to get one, mate. We were terrible. Simple as that. We were shocking. Congrats at Cop. We're going to win the league, but no spamming, sir. Enjoy your win instead. Yep, that's it. Cop. Okay. I'm not. Yeah, so other. Yes. Okay. Well, hello to you then, Cop, as well.
Hey
Don't
there, Cop.
hit the like, hit the subscribe button for us, Cop. Do us a favour. We need some kind of positivity out of this today, mate. Because as the United fans, we're flatter than a witch's doodah on her chest. Big up Tony. Big up Legends. What happened there, mate? If you can tell me what happened there, Tony, I will give you 100. I'll give you 50 grand, mate, right now. Anthony Herbert, when's the next stream talk? It'll be the live stream of me hanging up from my light fitting, mate, when I fucking hung myself. He got turned by media to fans to play high press. We needed a 5-3-2 mid block. Possibly Vaughan. Possibly, mate. Wait a minute. What's this? I'm not trying to
be rude
by saying no, you don't have to listen, mate. It's cool. It is what it is. I'm on top of the moon. LUFC, love from Leeds United. Oh, you're having a laugh. Listen, Leeds United, you can't come in here giving us any sticky. You're mental. Come on. Really. Basically, what happened is Salah masterclass. Now, listen, Cop, listen. You've come up against a team that are drunk, right? And we're all over the shop. We're not ourselves at the moment. So, like I say, take the win. Yeah, you've got an easy day out there today. You've had an easy ride. But you've got to just be aware of the fact that, look, what happens next? Okay? This is where, as rival fans, you need to think to yourselves, what happens next? Because we've got arguably the best team on paper in the league, right? And I say arguably, because I know not everybody will agree with that. But then what happens next, when I say, is who's the next manager going to be? And how fast is he going to turn things around? Then it's going to be a bit of a switch around, isn't it? And there's going to be a problem then for all the other teams. So, like I say, enjoy this game, enjoy the result, but this is not going to happen again. I guarantee you that. Medi says, good for you, Cop, but many messages in a row with no content is spamming. Spamming is for kids, very childish. Adults be better than that. Yeah, you're right there. Let's not spam and be silly. Come in, enjoy your victory, Cop. You know what I mean? We don't deny it, you. But like I say, enjoy it while it lasts, mate, because it ain't going to happen again. All right. Ollie in. Calm down. I know you love him so much. Talk, I've just applied for the United job. Good luck. I'll give you a glowing reference, Anthony. Let me tell you. I will give you a glowing reference. And you can bring Paul Pogba in on your tractor. Oh, God. Honestly. So, Maisy, before we leave this madness, what's your thoughts right now? What you tell me? What are the board thinking like right now?
The board are probably thinking right now they need a new manager. We can't continue this set of run of games. We brought out the same squad where we conceded 2 goals against Atalanta. You dropped Paul Pogba, who shouldn't have even dropped. The substitutes, you took off 2 people who could have potentially been a game changer for the team. And it was just wrong decisions, wrong team, wrong formation. Everything was wrong.
Oh dear. But let's not forget, it wasn't that long ago when Liverpool got done 7-2 by Aston Villa. So let's not forget that, folks. You know what I mean? Injuries or not, you still got done by 7-2 by Aston Villa. So put that in your pipe and shove it where the sun don't shine. Rich, I don't think this result says much about Liverpool's performance. Exactly, Rich. Exactly, mate. That's what I've just been saying. You know. It's, you know what, we have gift wrapped Liverpool a nice 3 points there today because we were drunk. We're all over the shop. We're totally clueless. You know, Salah really is on fire at the moment. No doubt about it. Impossible to stop. He is now. But yeah, but look, you're talking about Salah, but let's have it right. He's the one who's now saying, he's put the onus back onto Liverpool by saying, I want to finish my career at Liverpool. You know, if If. It's all the ifs. If you pay me what I want, which they are not going to do. They are not going to pay him what he wants. So he ain't going to be staying. Simple as that. Barcelona or Real Madrid will stump up the cash for him and he will be gone. So it is what it is, isn't it? That's it. That's another little chapter in your Liverpool's history that is going to be moving on. He's not going to finish his career at Liverpool. No chance. Why would he do that? When he could go to Barcelona or he could go to Real Madrid and earn probably more money, you know. He's won what he's won at Liverpool. Why would he not now take up the opportunity to go to, you know, Barca or Real Madrid? You know, the climate's better, the blah, blah, blah's better, everything's better. He's not staying at Liverpool. I don't care what anybody says. He is not staying. He's gone. Bye-bye. Tatty, 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 bye. Bath time. The first Liverpool goal is something you don't see in under 15 games. Oh, mate, it was crazy. It was an absolutely diabolical goal to concede. Let me just get rid of this background because it's pissing me off. Ciao. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, folks, I think that's as far as we're taking it. I was thinking that Ollie, that Solo might want to come live from the ground. Depending on what's going on outside the ground, they might be finding it difficult to get people to speak to them because, well, I say that, but I don't know if I was there and I was approached, I'd be definitely giving my 2 pence worth. There's no two ways about that. But yeah, like I say, it is what it is. But make sure everybody who's in the chat, say your prayers to Ollie. Well, yeah, you're looking that way, Cop. Please don't forget, folks, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe button. Oh, God, I don't know what I'm going to do now the rest of tonight. I'm just going to be moping about. You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Deary me. What are you having for your tea, Maisie?
Not a clue.
Who's doing the cooking? Your mother?
Yeah.
Well, I've got to do my own cooking. My missus is working in the other one of the rooms, so I'll be doing I'm in the kitchen at the moment. Well, kitchen diner family room thing. But oh man. Oh. We've got to let everybody have their say. Come on, here we go. Still Ollie in. What? No, oh, you're asking the question. No, I think it's gone past that, mate. I think it's gone past that. King Tony. Ollie wrecked the bus, you're telling me, mate. Oh, and there's Chris. Oops, had to pop in and say hi, you gloating swine. Go on then, Chris. Give it your best shot, dude. Come on, we're waiting. Punch us while we're down. Oh, my God, that's bad. You're talking about what's for dinner. Yes, exactly, mate. We've said everything we need to say. Ollie's at the wheel. Car crashes. It's not even a car crash anymore. It's a scrap yard, mate. It's a scrap yard. Simple, innit? But I think that's enough for us for now. So listen, folks, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and thank you all for your support and for watching. And that's the end of that.